for the final for game four of the 4 game series, and the Phillies are going for the sweep today. And the Phillies going to get 59 and 48 on the season, and the Nationals going to get 36 and 73 on the season. And pitching for the Phillies today will be Aaron Nolan, and pitching for the Nationals will be Corey Evans. And for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen, guess who in today's in our designated hitter today will be our first baseman Reese Hoskins, and making his first baseman appearance and first baseman debut will be Derek Hall. Yes, Longbow Hall is gonna be at the first baseman an infielding position today, guys. We are going to see him do his infielding first baseman duties, y'all. This is gonna be a first for him, first for all of us. So it's gonna be a good thing. Yeah, we hope we get this sweep today, and yeah, send the Nationals back to Washington with the L. It's an exciting day for baseball. Yes, it is. He just like, I'm ready for these. Here goes the National starting lineup. We have Wayne Tyler, Luis Garcia, Lou Ball, Nelson Cruz, Dale Hernandez, Kevin Roos, Jasper Clement, Cesar Hernandez, and Dylan Rose Graves. And that is your Washington Nationals starting lineup. And we're going to Powder Blue jerseys on today, y'all. It's a pretty good type of day. We got the old school heads too. Oh yeah, we got those kind of heads. We got the and this game is shown on ABC Sports Fans. I'm feeling good, I know. Here we go, yo. Woo! Get your legs ready, yo. Ready for the catch a base for that first baseman? Yes, okay, we excited for these. Oh, we did home run too? Yeah, we like first up and they are, because those two are the favorites right now. Those two are the favorites right now. Okay, that's what we're going with. Orange pick two. Well, I didn't pick one of the videos favorite, but I was there on the second one, so we're going to do it. Alright, coming up the bat for the Nationals, we have Wayne Thompson coming up the bat for the Nationals. The National players on base. 0. Top of the first. Here we go. Alright. And then we got a pitch coming for you when you get ready for it. And his catch is good. That's a ball, that's a 1-0. It's an umpires today. I got the Jada Rose right here. I got to do this because I'm still reading the first baseman these days. It's exciting though. And we got another pitch coming up and make it ready for it. Find that catch is good. That's strike one, that's a 1-1. And we got another pitch coming up and make it ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two, that's a 1-2. And we got another pitch coming up and make it ready for it. And that catch is good. That's a ball two, that's a 2-2. And we got the pitch coming up. When you're ready for it, right? That catches go. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And no, we got another pitch coming. You ain't get ready for it. Swing it down the top in here. Way back there. The center field. And it's caught by Brandon Vargas. And Lane Thomas is out. Oh, yeah, do the defensive play so David can catch that ball. Come on. Come on. I want to see him catch one. Come on. Oh, my God. Hold that next segment. Hold it down. You know. And then next to that for the Nationals, we have Luis Garcia coming next to bat for the Nationals. National plays on base. One out on top of the first. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming through. Let's get ready for it. Right now, catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And we got another pitch coming through. Let's get ready for it. Right now, catches go. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-0. And we got another pitch coming through. Let's get ready for it. Right now, catches go. That's strike 1. That's a 2-1. And we got another pitch coming through. Let's get ready for it. Right now, catches go. That's strike 2. That's a 2-2. And no, we got another pitch coming through. Let's get ready for it. Swing that one. That her caught that one like, hey, first defensive play. Yeah, right there, defensive play right there for him. Right there. Yeah, you better go back and vet. He swings that one. That's a foul ball, and that's a 2-2. That's a foul ball, and it's still 2-2. Yeah, no, we got another pitch coming through. Let's get ready for it. Swing that one. Another defensive play for Dang Home. Yay! And then let's go see his out. Alright. I'm talking about DA. I'm talking about there. You do the defensive plays right there. That's the boy right there. Yeah. Like, this is so easy for me. Like, come on. Yeah, I did reach the first baseman today. Yeah, I ain't today. I did it with Eric. Long ball all the day. And at the bat for the Nationals, we have Luke Ball coming next to bat for the Nationals. National plays on base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming through. We get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-1. And we got another pitch coming through. We get ready for it. Swinging that one. That's another foul ball, and that's 0-1 too. And we got another pitch coming through. Get ready for it. Why not catch it good? That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Yeah, no, got another pitch coming through. Get ready for it. Why not catch it good? That's a ball too. That's a 2-2. Yeah, no, got another pitch coming through. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And that's 3 outs for the Nationals. So we have a scoreless game. We have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. It's their turn to bat at the bottom of the first. And like I said, they held it good at the first baseman. He caught them baseball. Did his defensive play. He did what he had to do. Part of that move right there. He did good right there. Okay, he did good right there. Right, okay, so what's the task we want to do? They're calling to do. Do we want him to hit a home run in today's game? We want him to get on base and hit single and get a single or get doubles and stuff. Which one should we want him to get? I think Mama Hall should get a I would say he should get I would say he should hit a home run. He should hit a home run today. I'm hoping that happens, but I'm gonna go with something to just get on base and get some. I'll say get like automatic doubles and stuff today. It's all about hitting the homers and stuff, cause I know he can hit the homers. I know Derek can hit those, but I think going for the singles and the ground balls today will be fine. We got the face on today. We said the Castle, Reese House, and Alabama, the Rico, Nick Castellano, Bronson Stop, Brandon Morris, Gary Stubbs, and Nick Vayton. And that is your Philly starting lineup. And coming up the pitch for the Nationals will be Corey Evans. This is his first start of the season, so ain't pretty much on him. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Stewart coming up the bat for the Phillies. No players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first, here we go. So here we got a pitch coming to be kind of ready to swing down. That's having it. And it's caught, and it popped up, and it's caught by the catcher, Kevin Looms. And Kyle Stewart is out. And Kyle Stewart is out on the first edge. Okay. Coming up next, our designated hitter for today will be coming up next is our designated hitter, Reese Hoskins. Reese Hoskins coming up the bat for the Phillies. No players on base. 1 out. Top of the bottom of the first. Here we go. And Corey Evans got a pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. Ready to catch the gun. That's strike 1. That's on 1. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming for you. Reese, get ready for it. You see that one? That's a foul ball, and that's on 2. And Tony Evans got another pitch coming from Reese Ray boy. Swing that one. The third baseman, the one of the first. Time and Reese Hoskins is out. And on next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming on next to bat for the Phillies. No play batters on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. And Corey Abbott got a pitch coming for you to get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's strike one. That's on one. And Corey Abbott got another pitch coming for you to get ready for it. This swing right there. Go way back there. And it's called by Lane Thompson. And that, and that's the end of it. That's the score. And that's the end of the first thing doing. That is, and then we still have a scores game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the first. And we're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Nationals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Nationals will do with their turn to bat at the top of the second. Let's see, they'll do another defensive play at first base again. Woo! And let's see, we're going to do another one. Yeah, I stay there. That's the long. Get back on, yo. Coming up the bat for the Nationals, we have Nelson Cruz coming to bat for the Nationals. The National plays on base, 0 outs. Top of the second, here we go. And then we got a pitch coming from Nelson Cruz. Get ready for it. Right now, catches up. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And we got another pitch coming from Nelson Cruz. Get ready for it. He swung at that one. That's a 5 ball. That's a 1-1. And we got another pitch coming from Nelson Cruz. Get ready for it. There it goes. And there's a swing at the 5 ball. That's a 1-1. And then the pitch up to Nelson Cruz. That's a swing at that's a 5 ball. That's a 5 ball. That's a 1-2. And the swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Nelson Cruz is out. Next to bat for the Nationals, we have Yandel Hernandez coming next to bat for the National plays on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming in for you. Yandel. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's on 1. And no, we got another pitch coming in for you. They'll get ready for it. And that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And no, we got another pitch coming in for you. They'll get ready for it. And that catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And no, we got another pitch coming in for you. And they'll get ready for it. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. Just went down at the sun is like the play games today. And I know we got no fish coming in there. Get ready for it. And then it's straight 3. And you do Hernandez is out. Coming next to bat for the Nationals, we have Kirby Rules. Coming next to bat for the Nationals. No National players on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And I know we got a pitch coming in. We get ready for it. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's on 1. And I know we got another pitch coming in. We get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's high in the air. Way back there. And it's caught by left fielder. Caught by left fielder. Caught by left fielder. Cal Swilling. And that is 3 outs for the Nationals. So we're moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and 3 outs for the Nationals. We still got to score this game, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. It's their turn at the bat at the bottom of the second. Oh, there you go for the home run. Good move. I missed that one. And then here comes the back of Phillies on paper, the Phillies zeros. Bottom of the second, here we go. Here we go, pitch to the zero. Two down the hard, gone. Solo home run for Darren Home. And the Phillies are on the roll. The Phillies got the first one scored in the bottom of the second. And the score is the Nationals have 0 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And the Phillies got the first one score in the bottom of the second thanks to Derek Home. Long ball home over here doing stuff. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, it is 1-0 Phillies. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on base. No Philly fans on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second, here we go. Corey here, we got a pitch coming for Nick and ready for it. Right in this catch go. That's a ball, that's a 1-0. Corey here, we got another pitch coming for you. Nick, swing it down, that's a foul ball, that's a 1-1. Go ahead, we got another pitch coming for you, Nick, get ready for it. Swing it down, that's a foul ball, that's a 1-2. Go ahead, we got another pitch coming for you, Nick, get ready for it. Running catch is up, that's a ball 2, that's a 2-2. Go ahead, we got another pitch coming for you, Nick, get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3, that's a 3-2, that's a full count. I said I wasn't giving hard to hit a home run, get on base, but he hit the home run. Nice. Alright, so you know, one or the other you're going to do today, right? And he chose to hit the homer. We got another face coming for you. Nick, get ready for it. That's ball 4. And Nick Castellanos is walked and will advance to first base. On the first pitch, and there you go, his home run. Easy. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Vargas and Stock. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one Philly player on first base, 0 outs. Bottom of the second, here we go. And Corey we got a pitch coming to be Vargas, gonna get ready for it. Running catch is good. Running catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-0. And Corey we got another pitch coming to be Vargas, gonna get ready for it. Running catch is good, that's a strike 1, that's a 1-1. And Corey we got another pitch coming up for you, Vargas, gonna get ready for it. And Corey do a pitch over to Luke Wall to make sure that Nick Castellanos got the first base bag. He's over to number 1 at first base. And Corey got another pitch coming for you, Vargas, gonna get ready for it. And he swung at that one. And that's a foul ball, that's a 1-2. And Corey got another pitch coming for you, Vargas, gonna get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. And Vargas and Stott is out. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one Philly player on first base, 1 out. Bottom of the second, here we go. Oh yeah, we got a pitch gonna be Brandon Marsh. Get ready for him. He's swinging that one. That's how it is. Going over to the side right there, and it's called. And Brandon Marsh is out. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Garrett Stubbs. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one free play on first base, 2 outs. Bottom of the second, here we go. And Corey we got a pitch coming to Garrett. Get ready for it. All these catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And Corey we got another pitch coming for Garrett. Get ready for it. And it's out to the bottom. Oh, I hope he made it. He hope he made it. And that's a foul bunt, and that's a 1-1. And Corey we got another pitch coming for Garrett. Get ready for it. Running catches go. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-1. And Corey we got another pitch coming for Garrett. Get ready for it. And then it's strike 2, and that's a 2-2. That's a swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's a 2-2. And Corey we got another pitch coming for Garrett. Get ready for it. And Corey Evans do a picture of the blue ball to make sure that Nick Cassiano has the first base bag. We go over to number 2 at first base. And Corey Evans got another picture for Gary. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 2-2. He's ready to do his thing. We called him up for a reason. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming up for you, Gary. Get ready for it. Run his catches go. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full count. And Corey, we got another pitch coming for you guys. Get ready for it. And that is strike 3. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Nationals have 0 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And that is the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Nationals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Nationals can do. It's their turn to bat at the top of the third. And it's still 1-0 Phillies. Alright, coming to the bat for the Nationals, we have Josh Pescado. Coming to the bat for the National players on base, 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming for Josh Pescado. Get ready for it. Round that catch is good. Let's strike 1. That's on 1. And we got another pitch coming for Josh Pescado. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. And we got another pitch coming for Josh. Get ready for it. They're going to the first man. He caught it. And Josh Pescado is out. Good catch, dude. And next to bat for the Nationals, we have Cesar Hernandez coming next to bat for the National players on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming for Cesar. Get ready for it. Round that catch is done. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And we got another pitch coming for Cesar. Get ready for it. And that catch is done. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And we got another pitch coming for Cesar. Get ready for it. First one is clear. There's a strike 1. That's a 1-1. The second one, and that catch is down. That's a strike 2. That's a 1-2. And then we got another pitch coming for Cesar. Get ready for it. Swing at that one. So yeah, it's right back there. That's right in the dirt. And that's a single. That's a single. And Cesar Hernandez advances the first base for the Nationals. Oh, yeah. Like, I know what to do here. You know, I know what to do here. Like, should I have been doing this? Oh, like, you know, too. And then next to bat for the Nationals, we have a zero. Those guys coming to the next to bat for the Nationals. We got one national player on first base. One out, top of the third. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming up for you. And then, oh, good boy. On that catch is down. That's strike one. That's a one. And I'm going to pitch over to the Hall to make sure that CJ Hernandez get out the first base bag. Pick up a 10 number one in that first base. And then I got another pitch coming up for you. And then we'll get ready for it. Swing that Javier and that car. My right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And then Vegas is out. Coming up next to bat for the Nationals, we have Wayne Thomas. Coming up next to bat for the Nationals, we got one national player on first base, two outs, top of the third, and here we go. And then we got a pitch coming up for you, Mike. Oh, yeah, we're going to pitch over to Nick Hall to make sure that Cesar Hernandez got the first base bag. Pick up at 10, number one at first base. And we got a pitch coming up for you, Mike. Get ready for it. Run that catches down. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And we got another pitch coming up for you. But you see, get ready for it. And again, try to throw that one to the second baseman, but they went right past him. There. And CJ Hernandez slides in the second base. The second baseman missed the base. Oh, he's not casting. Think Megan, you have people on phone not casting. He's got recalled up down the ability to do his. Another strike one, and I catch another strike one as well. And then we got another face cover for Lane, get ready for it. And that catch is another strike two, that's a 1-2. And then we got another face cover for Lane, get ready for it. And that catch is done. That's a ball two, that's a 2-2. What's up, James? 1615. And I got no fish coming for you. Ain't get right, swing that one. And going down the first one. They caught that one. Yeah, that's 3 for the Nationals. So the score is the Phillies have 0 1. I mean, the Nationals have 0 1. The Phillies have 1 1. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the third. And it's still 1-0 Phillies. Yeah, I avoid that. How making these defensive plays. When the way Arizona threw that base up to him, he caught that one. He did the slide on the move like, yo, come on now. He was taught then. Taught him that stuff in the right. They taught him that stuff. He knew. He knew. Very good. Coming to the bat for the Phillies. We have Nick Mason coming to the bat for the Phillies. No play players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. And yeah, we got a picture of Nick Mason. Get ready for it. Running catch is another strike one. That's on one. And yeah, we got another pitch coming for Nick. Get ready for it. Get ready for it, Nick Mason. Get ready for it. And Nick Mason got hit by a pitch. And will advance to first base. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Kyle Swarber. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies. No one Philly player on first base. 0 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. And Corey Everett got a pitch going to be Calgary. That's a bum move. And Kyle Swarber advances to first base. But Nick Mason advances to second base. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have three players on first base and second base. 0 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. And Corey we got a pitch coming for the Phillies. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And go ahead, we got another base coming for you, Reese. Get ready for it. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's a 1-1. And go ahead, we got another base coming for you, Reese. Get ready for it. Running catch and go. That's a ball two. That's a 2-1. And go ahead, we got another base coming for you, Reese. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's a 2-2. And Corey A, we got another base coming for you, Reese. Get ready for it. Ready to catch is go. That's a ball three. That's a 3-2. That's a full kill. And Reese Austin took a timeout. And Corey A, we got another base coming for you, Reese. Get ready for it. And that is ball four. And Reese Hoskins is walk and will advance the first base. And Cass Wood will advance the second base. And Nick Vayton will advance the third base. And here comes the pitcher coach coming up the mound to talk to Corey Evans. That ain't good. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming next to bat for the Phillies. They got bases loaded for the Phillies. No outs. 5 in the third. Here we go. And Corey Evans got a pitch coming for Alec. Get ready for it. This catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. We'll take out who got the way because it almost got hit. The baseball, but he just got the way. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming for Alex. Get away, boy. Another catch and go. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-0. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming for Alex. Get ready, boy. Another catch and go. That's a ball, 3. That's a 3-0. Oh, yeah. Color, this is my ball. Yes, my dude, man. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming up for Alex. Get ready, boy. And that is ball form. And Alec Bohm is walk and will advance to first base. And Nick Mason comes in the home plate and scores a run. The Phillies got the second one score in the bottom of the third, and the score is the Nationals have 0 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, and the Phillies got the second one score in the bottom of the third thanks to Nick Mason. So Alec Bohm is on first base. Wait, so yeah. So Alec Bohm is on first base, Reese Hoskins on second base. And Castro was on third base. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had Derek Hall coming next to bat for the Phillies. Base loaded for Phillies, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Oh yeah, we got a pitch coming up for you there. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on 1. Oh yeah, we got another pitch coming for you there. Get ready for it. Swinging that one. That's another foul ball, that's on 1 too. Yeah, there you go. We swinging that. We just like that. And oh yeah, we got another pitch coming for you there. Get ready for it. Trying to catch this girl. That's a ball, that's a 1-2. And go ahead, we got another pitch coming for you there. Get ready for it. That's hot there. Go way right there. And that's gone. And their hole is out. You. Bye. Something I just said today. Not your day, dude. You did on one though. You did that, but then this one I don't. Yeah. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. The bases are loaded for the Phillies. 1 out. Bottom of the third. Here we go. Cool, yeah, we got a base coming for you, Nick Ray boy. Swing at that one. That's a foul ball, and that's on one. And cool, yeah, we got another base coming for you, Nick Ray boy. The running catch girl, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. And cool, yeah, we got another base coming for you, Nick Ray boy. Swing at that one. It's high in the air. And that's another foul ball. That's another foul ball, and that's a 1-2. And cool, yeah, we got a base coming for you, Nick Ray boy. And swing at that one. That's another foul ball, and that's still 1-2. And Chloe Ava got another base coming for you, Nick Rainbow. Running catch is gone. That's a ball too. That's a 2-2. And Chloe Ava got another base coming for you, Nick Rainbow. Running catch is gone. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. That's a full kill. And Chloe Ava got another base coming for you, Nicky. Swing that one. Did that one count though? Thought that one would have counted though. So Casper is out. That's the name come on that one. The Nick Castellanos versus the first base. And Boone versus the second base, and Reese Hoskins versus the third base. So we got Nick Castellanos on first base. Boone was second base, and Reese Hoskins on third base. And then next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming next to bat for the Phillies. The base is loaded for the Phillies. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Oh yeah, we got a pitch coming. Be Robinson. Get ready for him. All right, let's catch the go. That's strike one. That's 1-1. If y'all supposed to get tagged out at home plate, we could have got a 3rd run score. We could have got another run. And cool, yeah, we got another pitch coming. Yeah, before you run. Wait. That ball is going. Oh, that's called. And Bryson Stott is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Nationals have 0 runs. The Phillies have 2 runs. And that is the end of the 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Nationals' turn to bat. Let's see what the Nationals can do. It was their turn to bat at the top of the 4th. And that was 2-0 Phillies. I would have to get the strikeout go there. It would have been something if he didn't. They go hit a whole 1 inning, and then this one he just. I'm just literally saying. Alright, coming to the bat for the Nationals, we have Luis Garcia coming to the bat for the National players on base. 0 outs, top of the 4th. Here we go. And we know we got a pitch coming from Luis. Get ready for it. Alright, that catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And there we go. Another pitch coming up for you. Luis, get ready for it. And that catch is good. That's a ball, too. That's a 2-0. And there we go. Another pitch coming from Luis. Get ready for it. And that catch is good. That's a ball, 3. That's a 3-0. And got that face kind of play. Let's get ready for it. When they catch it go, that's strike one. That's a 3-1. And they got that face kind of for you. Let's get ready for it. It's right there on the top of the air. Who's going to get me right there? And it's called by Bryson Stone. And Luis Garcia is out. And then that's the bat for the Nationals. We have Luke Walk on the next bat for the Nationals. The National plays on base. 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. Yeah, we got a pitch coming for you. Luke, get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-1. And we got a pitch coming for you. Luke, get ready. Oh, we took the timeout. We go to the time. Alright, that's it. So baseball. And we got a pitch coming for you. Luke, get ready for it. When that catch is go. That's a strike 2. That's 0-2. And we got a pitch coming for you. Luke, get ready for it. When that catch is go. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And no, we got another base coming for you. Look at right for you swing that one. And that's another foul ball. And that's another foul ball. And it's still 1-2. And no, we got another base coming for you. Look at right for it. You swing that one. It's right into the dirt. And that's a single. And Lou Ball advances to first base for the Nationals. Ain't that just saying a whole lot of blowing right there? Coming up next, the bat for the Nationals, we have Nelson Cruz. Coming up next, the bat for the Nationals, we have one national player on first base, 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. And no, we got a little pitch coming for you, Nelson Cruz. You ready for it? Right now, catch it go. That's strike 1. That's 0-1. And no, we got another pitch coming for you, Nelson Cruz. You ready for it? Swing that one. That's a race to go. Duck first. And good catch by Leo right there. That's 3 outs for the Nationals. That's good double play. And that's 3 outs for the Nationals. So the score, the Nationals have 0 runs. The Phillies have 2 runs. And we move on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do with their turn at the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And it's still 2-0 Phillies. That was a good defensive play right there when they threw the baseball over to the third baseman, then they threw the second baseman, and they rushed out with the second baseman, threw over the first baseman, And there you go, he caught that. I was like, oh, the devil play. That's what I'm talking about. You know, the rest I got to make sure he do the nigga, there you go, he caught that. It's like, yeah, that's the defensive play. He knows the devil play moves when you do him the baseball stuff. He knows. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh. Coming up the bat for the Phillies, no free bears on base, 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Over here, we got a pitch complete. Brandon Marsh, get ready for it. Catch the glove. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. And cool here, we got another pitch coming for you, Brandon Marsh. Get ready for it. Ready to catch the glove. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. Come on, man. Oh, man, let's go. It's better than that. And cool here, we got another pitch coming for you, Brandon. Get ready for it. Ready to catch the glove. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-0. And cool here, we got another pitch coming for you, Brandon. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And that's ball 4. And Brandon Marsh is wrong and will advance to first base. That's what I'm talking about. Brandon Marsh, get second base, Sam. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Garrett Styles. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have one free player on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And cool here, we got a pitch coming for you here. Get ready for it. Ready to catch his gun. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Cool here, we do a pitch over to the ball. And make sure that Brandon Marsh just get out the first base bag. Pick up at number 1 at first base. Oh yeah, we got another face coming for you, Gary. Get ready for it. Ready to catch and go. That's strike 1. That's a 1-1. And Corey Eric got another picture. Corey Eric got another picture over to the row. The picture that Brandon Rossi got the first base bag. Pick up a 10 number 2 at first base. And Corey Eric got another picture coming up for Eric. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. Oh, right to the, oh, look up there. Oh. And Brandon Marsh is out. I'm sure on the second base and he comes out. Damn, Brandon Marsh, 5. That's a single, and Garrett starts the base is the first base. And next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Mason coming next to bat for the Phillies. Got one free pair on first base, one out. Love on the fourth, here we go. And we got a pitch coming from Nick Mason, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a foul ball, that's on one. And we got another pitch coming from Nick Mason. And that goes on white fence here. Oh, going, gone! Solo home run for Nick Mason. And the Phillies have extended their lead. The Phillies got their fourth run score in the bottom of the fourth. And the score is the Nationals have 0 runs, the Phillies have 4 runs, and the Phillies got the fourth run score in the bottom of the fourth thanks to Nick Mason. That's no, you terrible, you suck, you suck, you suck. We are hot. We're the hot running Phillies. You cannot beat us. Like, this is why you can't interfere with the lose. Like, you lost in all 3 games. You losing today. You getting swept. Good day. Cause look at this. You're 4 to nothing. 5 with the 4. What? Y'all can't get on the. Y'all can't get the one. They get nothing. That's why y'all the worst record in this league. 36 and 73. Oh my God, y'all terrible. This nickname got called back up. The Phillies, he got hit on. Derek Hall hit a home run in the game today. Nick Mason hit a home run in this game today. Who else we got on the team over there? Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swilling coming next to bat for the Phillies. The Phillies on base, 1 out, bottom of the fourth, and here we go. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming for you. Got a pitch coming for you, Kyle, get ready for it. Running catch the girl, that's strike 1, that's on 1. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming for you, Kyle, get ready for it. Let's get swing and a miss. That's strike 2. That's 0-1-2. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming for you, Kyle, get ready for it. Running catch the girl, that's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming for you, Kyle, get ready for it. Running catch the girl, that's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming for you, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, and that's a foul ball. And that's a foul ball, and it's still 2-2. And Corey Evans got another pitch coming for you. Kyle, get ready for it. Swing that one, That hits the dirt. And the outfield can get the ball back in time. So Cashman slides into second base. Cashman goes back in and slides and goes and stops at second base. That's an automatic double for Cashman. On the next event for the Phillies, we have Reese Hoskins. On the next event for the Phillies, we have one play player on second base. One out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Over here, we got a pitch coming to play. Going to play Reese. Get ready for it. Early catch good. That's strike one. That's on one. And over here, we got another pitch coming for Reese. Get ready for it. Early catch is good. That's strike one. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And over here, we got another pitch coming for you. So you Reese, get ready for that ball's going, gone! Solo home run from Reese Hoskins. And the Phillies have extended their lead. The Phillies got the 6-run score in the bottom of the fourth. And the score is the Nationals have 0 runs. The Phillies have 6 runs. And the Phillies got the 6-run score in the bottom of the fourth. Thanks to got a 2-run score in the bottom of the fourth. Thanks to Kyle Swollen and Reese Hoskins solo home run. So Derek Hall hit a home run in the game. Then Nick Mayen. Now Reese Hoskins. God Lord. Anybody else want to hit a home run today? Because you do. He's having to hit a home run in last night's game and today. What? And the next event for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming the next event for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 1 out. Bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Oh yeah, we got a pitch coming for Alec. Get ready, boy. Swing that one. And Alec away right there, and it's gone. And Alec Bohm is out. That whole Nationals on team, ball club is terrible. Good thing I'm not a Nationals fan. I'm not a Washington Nationals fan. It must be nice not to be a Washington Nationals fan. For the next event for the Phillies, we have Derek Hall. For the next event for the Phillies, no Phillies players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Oh yeah, we got a pitch coming there. Get ready for it. Only catches good. That's strike one. That's 0-1. Oh yeah, we got another pitch coming for you there. Get ready for it. You swing it down. That's a foul tip, and that's 0-2. And we got another pitch coming down for you there. Get ready. The ball's going, gone. And this is second solo home run for Derek Hall. And the Phillies have extended the lead. Got a 7-1 score on the bottom of the fourth. And the score, the Nationals have 0 runs. The Phillies have 7 runs. And the Phillies got the 7-run score on the bottom fourth. Thanks to Derek Hall's second solo home run. Now we have 7-0. Derek Hall just hit 2 homers. Long ball Hall just hit 2 homers in this game. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, yo. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. The bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Go ahead, we got another pitch coming. Go ahead. Go ahead, and we got another pitch coming up for you. Nick and Ray for running catch go. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. Go ahead, we got another pitch coming for you. Nick and Ray for running catch go. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-0. Go ahead, we got another pitch coming for you. Nick and Ray for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 2-1. And then the ball got swing. The ball got stuck in the net. As soon as it hit foul, it got stuck right in the net. I don't think we can get that ball out of the net because it's stuck. Yeah, the Hotline just falls there. You just eat it. And go ahead. We got another pitch coming for you, Nick. Get ready for it. Ready to catch a gun. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-1. Yeah, I think we should keep getting home around for a long time with the Phillies. I seriously, he's doing hitting like that over here. And go ahead, we got another pitch coming for you, Nick and Raywood. And that is ball 4. And Nick Castellanos is walked and will advance to first base. And here comes the Washington Nationals general manager. They're coming up to the mound to talk to Corey Evans. That ain't good. Well, I will say this. Pitching change for the Nationals. I'm gonna look at this figure to figure out how many years we got Derek Hall for. Cause I want to know how long we got him, how many years we got him for. Cause this year he had 2 home runs in this game, literally. So Corey Evans is done pitching for the night, and coming in the pitch for the National League. Erasmo Ramirez pitching for the Nationals. Coming to the next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free play on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth, and here we go. And the rest of Ramirez got a pitch coming up for you, Bryson Ray, swinging that one. That's a foul ball, that's on 1. And the rest of Ramirez got another pitch coming up for you, Bryson Ray. Right, catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. And there is a raise out of the fish company bar. So get ready, boy. You swing it that one. It's going way back there. And it's gone. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Nationals have 0 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs, and that is the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Nationals' turn to bat. Let's see if the Nationals can do is their turn to bat at the top of the fifth, and now it's 7-0 Phillies. Red Hot Phillies today. Yeah. Come to the bat for the Nationals, we have Kendall Hernandez coming to the bat for the Nationals, the national players on base. 0 outs, top of the fifth, here we go. And now we got a pitch coming from there. Get ready for a runner catch gun. That's strike one, that's on one. And now we got another pitch coming up for you. Now get ready for it right into the dirt. And that's a single. And you do Hernandez advances to first base. And I feel couldn't get back in time. They look at the call, they couldn't go back in time. I think what you do best, first baseman job there. And that's the bat for the Nationals. We got Q and Cruz. Coming to the bat for the Nationals. We got one national player on first base. 0 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. And we're going to got a pitch coming in here to get ready for it. When I catch it down. That's a ball, that's a 1 out. And we got another pitch coming in here to get ready for it. When I catch it down, that's a ball 2, that's a 2. Yeah, we got another pitch coming in here to get ready for it. When I catch it down, that's a ball 3, that's a 3 out. And no, we got another base coming where you can get ready for it. From the catching down. That's ball four. And Kevin loses walk. It will advance to first base. And you know, there it is. It will advance to second base. That's the man for the Nationals. We got Josh Play schedules. Coming next to the Nationals. We got National players on first base and second base. 0 outs. Top of the fifth. Here we go. And we got a pitch coming for you, Josh. He just is here to get ready for it. Right there, catch the deal. That's a ball. That's a 1 out. And we got another pitch coming for you, Josh is here. Get ready for it. You swing that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-1. Okay. Can't let the time come in because the team is taking his home runs, like literally. And then got another base coming for you. Then Josh Greenwood. And then hold them right to second baseman. But it's that and Josh is going advances to first base. Where you can do Hernandez is out. And the next event for the Nationals, we have Cesar Hernandez. And next event for the Nationals, we have national players on first base and third base. 1 out, top of the fifth, here we go. So Kevin Cruz is out. So we have Josh here on first base. We have Hernandez at third base. So Kevin Cruz is out. And then we got a pitch coming for you to get ready for it. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That's 0-1. The first, and on the pitch over to Dave Hall to make sure that John's first fielder got the first base back, pick up the take number 1 at first base. And we got the pitch coming for you to get ready for it. Swing and a miss, that's strike one. That's 0-1. And we got the pitch coming for you to get ready for it. Ready to catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And then we got the pitch over to Dave Hall to make sure that Johnson first fielder got the first base back. Pick up the take number 2 at first base. And we got the pitch coming for you to get ready for it. When the catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. And we got the pitch coming for you to get ready for it. When had to do. That's a ball 2. That's a 2-2. Yeah, no, I know this number 6. Your main place when it goes to the outfield. And that's a single. And see Hernandez races the first base. See Hernandez races the first base. And Justin Skinner races the second base. And then Hernandez scores a run. And the Nationals get their first run score the first run score in the top of the fifth. And the score is the Nationals have 1 run, the Phillies have 7 runs, and the Nationals get their first run score on the top of the fifth. And it's Yandel Hernandez. And that's the bat for the Nationals. We have Yandel, the Redbirds coming to the bat for the Nationals. The Nationals plays on first base and second base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. And I got a pitch coming in. Swing down the top of the air. And it is caught by one center fielder, Kyle Woman. And the Denver Redbirds is out. And the next event of the Nations, we have Wayne Thomas coming the next event of the Nations. The National plays on first base and second base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. And here we go. We got a pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. Swing that one. And I'm doing it first, and there you go. Oh, right there. That's a good catch there. That's good. That's good. That's a good catch there. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies, for the Nationals. And the score is the Nationals have 1 run. The Phillies have 7 runs. And then moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the fifth. That was a good play right there. Let's watch that play. Let's watch that play again, because that was a good play, though. Yeah, let's watch that one. Yeah, that was a good play. Sorry right there. Woo! There you go. That was good. That was a good one. He's getting the first baseman job. I tell you, that's a word. That's a so. Look at that. Look at that. I got this. That was a good play, though. Alright, coming to the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh. Coming to the bat for the Phillies, no play players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth, here we go. It is Mo. It's got a face gonna be ready to get ready for it. Ready to catch it up. That's a ball, that's a 1-0. Yeah, so it's got a little face gonna be ready to get ready for it. Ready to catch it up. That's a strike 1, that's a 1-1. Yeah, so it's got a little face gonna be ready. You're ready for it. Ready to catch it up. That's a ball 2, that's a 2-1. And it's got a pitch can be ready to get ready for it. Ready to catch it go. That's strike 2, that's a 2-2. It's got a pitch can be ready to get ready for it. Ready to catch it go. That's a ball 3, that's a 3-2, that's a full count. It's got a pitch can be ready to get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 3-2. It's got a pitch can be ready to get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's what happening. Way back there. It's calm. And Brandon Marsh is out. Dang it. Brandon Marsh can live with it. Ayo, right. He could have got his first good home run in the Phillies. He could have.